So I wanted to use this opportunity to get a little bit more in depth about Fluent Mortgage. It's obviously still a new company that's out there. A lot of people are skeptical. A lot of people have doubts as to who we are, what we do, and if we're as real as what you say. So I really wanted to take some time to dive into that. Now, let's take it from the loan officer's perspective, right? So I had an opportunity, obviously, to speak with a lot of loan officers in the past few months, a lot of branch managers. And one of the things that I talked about in some of the videos was the fact that there is a lack of support. Unfortunately, a lot of lenders are just used to the status quo. They're used to the practices that they've had for years and years and years, the way that they're going to continue to do it. And they're not changing that. They're not changing by getting technology, and one of the focus on that is, we talked about the mobile app. They don't want to get the mobile app. They don't believe in social media. They don't believe in a CRM. They don't believe in means of generating business for loan officers or providing a platform for loan officers to be able to generate business and to grow. They just expect to be the machine, meaning loan officers go out there, they figure out how to get business, they figure out what they need to do, they bring the deal in, and that lender just literally just offers processing and underwriting and the ability to close. Well, that for me is different. That is also why a lot of loan officers right now are A, exiting the industry, or B, switching companies looking for something different. The frustrating part for them is that the company that they're not happy with and they're at, and they're looking at what all the other options are out there, is providing the same exact thing. So for them, it's just literally going from the same type of mentality and platform that they're at right now to the same exact thing. Now, when we talk about what Fluent's doing, and I mentioned through our compensation package, through our social media, through giving our CRM and the tools that loan officers need, whether it's a CRM, the mobile app, different accounts that we've built through with Realtors and other partners, the model of advertising, not just in a specific area that you're in, but outside of that, meaning that we're licensed in over 14 states and growing. And our loan officers have the opportunity to write loans in many of those states. So not only are we giving them that, we also have the support. We talked about the AI and underwriting, the ability for them to do pre-approvals and their clients to do pre-approvals right through the mobile app, the ability to do e-closings and hybrid closings, the ability to use AI for underwriting. These are the tools, our social media branding and content that opens doors for them and realtor partners so that they can grow that platform and develop leads organically. These are the ways that we see providing growth and the ability for our loan officers to thrive. That to me is being ahead of our competition. But more importantly, I think it also comes from your mindset. We're not here saying that we're just going to continue to be status quo and do the same thing. We're constantly looking at ways to grow and to be better. And as the newest technology comes out, we're already looking at ways that we can integrate and be a part of that technology. That says a lot about the mindset of our leadership, whether it's through the owner or the executives that are here at Fluent Mortgage. We're focusing on ways to be different, to be better, to grow day by day. And that's why you as a loan officer, I know it might be skeptical because you're hearing everything that you want to hear and everything that you're looking for. But I'm saying to you, why not give it a try? Why not see? Put us to the test. And you can see through the testimonial of most of our loan officers that have joined in the last 6 months, the difference that they have seen in their business. They've grown, they've thrived, and they're doing something different than you're doing. Now, from our clients' perspective, we've offered a platform for clients to be able to have communication. And that's important. That's the number one rule that we've learned, is allowing our clients to have a means of communicating, whether it's through loan officers, whether through its processors, whether through its our closing department, our underwriting staff. You have the ability to direct message and email anyone that is working on your loan. You're in the know because you're going to get alerts and messages as your file goes through that process. Whether an appraisal is done, whether your loan's been underwritten and approved, whether your loan's been cleared to close, you get a notification every step of the way. You have someone that's literally holding your hands through that process. And whether you're a first-time home buyer, where we as a company understand all the anxiety that goes into being a first-time home buyer, making sure you're choosing the right company, the right product, the right home, that your monthly payment is affordable and it meets your budget. We are here to understand that, and we're here to guide you through that process. And we want to make it as seamless. And we've heard, and I know you've heard, the nightmare stories of some lenders out there that ask you for paperwork over and over and over, and that have hurdles just thrown at you every step of the way. We work here to get rid of those hurdles. We want to break down the barriers that hurt homeowners from getting to that ultimate goal. That's why we have these product suites that we offer. That's why we're always focusing on new ways of bringing out products to the marketplace to allow homeowners, first-time homeowners specifically, the opportunity to close on their mortgage. And that's why we as an entire company, whether our focus to our loan officers or to our clients, have a firm belief and a firm foundation on growing. And we know that we are going to be that right fit going forward for you that are out there. I think the more you look at what we're doing and be a part of it, look at our social media, look at our website, look at everything that we're doing, we're geared towards a new future when it comes to mortgage financing. And we want you to be a part of that. So I hope this has given you some more insights into who we are, why you should work with us if you're a loan officer, or you're a first-time buyer, or a client just looking for financing.